Is your money working for you, or are you working for it? We all chase the dream: financial security, exotic vacations, comfortable retirements, and the freedom to pursue our passions. But somewhere between the dream and reality, our hard-earned cash can slip through our fingers. So how do we spend smarter and live richer? This isn't just about budgeting and deprivation. It's about a shift in mindset, a money manifesto for a more fulfilling life. The paradox of spending. More doesn't always mean better. We're bombarded with messages that equate happiness with possessions. That shiny new gadget or designer outfit will surely make us feel amazing, right? Well, not quite. Studies show that the thrill of a new purchase fades quickly, leaving us wanting more. This cycle of acquiring and discarding keeps us stuck in a hamster wheel of consumerism. Imagine Sarah scrolling endlessly through social media. She sees pictures of her friends on exotic vacations and feels a pang of envy. She convinces herself a trip to Bali is the answer to all her problems. She swipes her credit card, books the flight, and for a brief moment feels a surge of excitement. But the reality hits soon after. The credit card debt weighs heavily, and the post-vacation blues set in. Was the fleeting pleasure worth the financial burden? Breaking free from the acquisition trap. There's a smarter way to spend. The key lies in investing in experiences, not just things. Imagine the difference between a new pair of shoes and a weekend getaway with loved ones. The shoes might gather dust in the closet, but the memories of laughter shared and adventures experienced on that trip will stay with you forever. Think of John, a passionate photographer. He spends his money on workshops and travel, honing his craft and capturing the beauty of the world. The joy of creating stunning photographs, the connections he makes with other photographers on his travels, and the stories he tells through his lens, these are experiences that enrich his life in ways material possessions can't. Investing in your future self. The power of delayed gratification. Let's face it, instant gratification is tempting. We see something we want, and we click buy without a second thought. But true wealth comes from delayed gratification. It's about making conscious choices today that will benefit you tomorrow. Take Emily, a recent college graduate. She could easily spend her entire paycheck on nights out with friends. The allure of the latest trends and trendy restaurants is strong. Instead, she chooses to live modestly and allocate a portion of her salary to a retirement fund. This wise decision, made early in her career, will reap incredible rewards down the line. Imagine her future self, thanking her younger self for the financial security and freedom retirement savings provide. Investing in yourself. Sharpening your skills. Your greatest asset isn't your possessions, it's yourself. Investing in your personal and professional development is one of the smartest ways to spend your money. You might think you can't afford it, but there are countless resources available. Online courses, workshops, and even free mentorship programs can help you grow your skill set. These investments will increase your earning potential and open doors to new opportunities. Consider Michael, a software developer. His job is stable, but he knows the tech industry is constantly evolving. He sets aside a portion of his budget for online courses to learn cutting-edge programming languages. This investment not only makes him a more valuable employee, but also opens doors to freelance opportunities and career advancement. A few years down the line, Michael finds himself in a leadership position at a high-growth startup, thanks in part to his commitment to continuous learning. Remember, spending smarter isn't about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices that align with your values and goals. By prioritizing experiences, investing in your future self, and sharpening your skills, you can create a life that's truly rich, financially, and in every other way. Building a safety net, financial security for peace of mind. While delayed gratification has its merits, there's also a place for responsible spending that brings immediate benefits. Let's face it, financial insecurity casts a long shadow, impacting everything from our health to our relationships. Having a safety net in place, an emergency fund, and adequate health insurance allows us to breathe a sigh of relief and focus on living a fulfilling life. Imagine David, a self-employed artist. He loves the freedom of being his own boss, but the uncertainty of freelance work can be stressful. He prioritizes building an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses, like car repairs or medical bills. This peace of mind allows him to take creative risks without the constant worry of financial instability. Investing in your health, your most valuable asset. They say health is wealth, And it's true. Taking care of yourself isn't just about feeling good today. It's about preventing costly health problems down the line. Investing in healthy food, regular exercise, and preventive health care might seem like expenses, but they're really investments in your future well-being. Think of Sarah, a busy professional. Between work and family commitments, she often neglects her health. Skipping meals, relying on fast food, and putting off doctor's appointments seem like quick fixes, but they take a toll on her energy and overall well-being. Eventually, neglecting her health leads to a costly illness and a period of recovery that impacts both her work and her personal life. Investing in relationships, the currency of connection. Our relationships are our greatest wealth. While money can't buy genuine connection, it can be used to nurture the relationships that matter most. Think of experiences shared with loved ones, meaningful gifts that show you care, or simply taking the time to be present. Consider Michael, a successful entrepreneur. His work keeps him busy, but he makes a conscious effort to prioritize time with his family and friends. He plans regular family vacations, sets aside time for weekly dinners with friends, and occasionally splurges on thoughtful gifts for his loved ones. These investments in his relationships strengthen his support system and bring him immense joy. The art of balance, finding your financial sweet spot. The Money Manifesto isn't about a one-size-fits-all approach. It's about finding the balance that works for you. There will be times for delayed gratification, building your financial security, and investing in yourself. There will also be times for experiences with loved ones, taking care of your health, and nurturing your relationships. Remember, true wealth isn't just about how much money you have in the bank. It's about the freedom, fulfillment, and security your financial choices create. By spending smarter, you can live richer in every sense of the word. The Money Manifesto. Spend smarter, live richer. Join the conversation in the comments below. What are your tips for spending smarter and living richer?